Hey now! What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and this is my 31 days of horror movie reviews. Now, full transparency, I was originally planning on going to see Chris Stuckman's film, Shelby Oaks. But the last few days, I've been feeling like shit. I'm not gonna lie, just so much going on, and I just haven't felt up on going to the theater. So I decided to watch this movie that came out on digital. It was something that I had heard about. I saw the trailer, I saw people talking about it, I heard good things about it. So I said, fuck it, I can watch it at home. Let's watch Good Boy. Good Boy is a 2025 film that was produced by Shudder. I don't know if it's on Shudder now. It was co-written and directed by Ben Liamberg. And the budget, I just want to mention the budget is $750,000. I want to put that into perspective as I talk about this movie going forward. Because if you didn't already hear about this movie, if you didn't already see the trailer for this movie is about this dog named Indy. His owner moves into his grandfather's home after his grandfather has passed away under mysterious circumstances. And so as they're staying there, the movie's all in the dog's point of view. It's all following the dog as the dog is noticing strange things going on in this home. It's noticing weird noises, weird shapes, shadowy figures walking around the house, making noises. Seemingly the owner's not noticing it. And over time, eventually the owner gets possessed. And so the dog is having to deal with this shit. Now, what I thought of Good Boy was, man, oh man, this movie was good. It was damn good. For me not even being 100% healthy right now, for me not being in the mood necessarily to just watch anything, I was impressed by how much this movie was able to get me in suspense, to keep the tension. I'm not even a dog person. I'm not anti-dogs, but I've never owned a dog. I'm allergic to most animals with fur, so it's like I don't have an attachment to dogs in that level. But wow, when you get a dog that's this good acting wise, which I know sounds funny because it's a dog, and I'm sure they just did a bunch of tricks and bells and whistles in order to get the dog to do what the dog had to do. But whatever they were able to do to get this dog to look where it had to look or to react the way it had to react, the dog was great. And the dog was so cute and likable. It made me fear for this dog's safety. It made me fear that nothing better happened to this goddamn dog. There were so many scenes that I was very tense and very worried as far as what would happen next. Other movies I can think of where animals or dogs are acting, what can I think of? Homeward Bound, Air Bud. These are comedies. I've never really seen a dog in a horror movie be the main character. It's one of those deals where any other horror movie where there is a dog or a pet, a lot of these films seem to think that the dogs or the pets are cannon fodder. Like, they're easily disposable. They can get killed. Even if no people get killed, we can at least kill the dog so we can raise the stakes a little bit. And usually when that happens, what do audiences say? The audiences are pissed. They say, I don't even care if any of the humans get killed. I'm pissed that the dog got killed. You hear that countless times. And so I feel like whoever had the idea to put the dog in the main character role here was smart, because it's easy for us to fully engage and fully worry about this dog in all of these situations. And I thought it was shot really well for a movie with this low budget, whether they shot it on like an iPhone or they just had a really expensive camera. Nowadays, hell, Steven Soderbergh will tell you, you get a nice iPhone and you can make a movie look legit. You can make a movie look like it cost millions, even though it clearly did not. And as far as like the tension, I can at least count at least 3 different times where I yelled out loud, no. No! Because I thought the dog was in some serious danger. The movie is only an hour and 13 minutes long. It's not long at all. It breezes by. It's one of those deals where I've talked about all the time how much possession movies or demon movies, ghost movies, spooky haunted house movies, I'm sort of over it. We've been there, done that. There are certain movies that are able to do those movies well or different or make them unique. But for the most part, there's so many watered down, generic, bad haunted movies that I'm over it. They don't scare me anymore. I'm more of a slasher person. I'm more of like, hey, the more realistic, better. But here's a situation where it was told differently enough, presented differently enough. Really liked the dog aspect of it. I really liked the way it was shot. I liked the way the story was presented in just a different way. I was definitely pleasantly surprised, even with all the praise I've heard about it beforehand. It was even better than I thought it was going to be. So definitely recommend The Good Boy if you haven't seen it yourself. Let me know in the comments below if you have seen The Good Boy. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!
Swimming in beers, I've been through it all, let me trickle a tear. In case you didn't know, I was living sarcastic. A motherfucking monster, something Jurassic. Had to wrap the whole entire bed in plastic. Smoke bitch gets when she fucking with raptors. Killing and a drilling and I'm sipping on the 4-0. Listen by a whole entire motherfucking torso. Oh, what a rush, sniffing some more blow. Let the bitch bleed and I'm making a porno. I'ma keep it going a few times for a pet.